So recently I heard about the new game called REPO. I thought it was pretty fun and I decided to try it out. I also heard it was like Lethal Company, and if you know me, I like Lethal Company. When I hopped on the game for the first time, I went into tutorial, and after beating the tutorial, I decided to host the game. Before I started, I of course had to choose the color purple. My first game was in Swithborn Academy. As soon as I loaded into the game, I started exploring and eventually finding my first piece of loot, which was like some kind of pebble. I kept exploring and eventually finding out that you can open drawers and finding a cup, and of course I had to break it. I hear something. I heard something and decided to hide under the bed, but soon my curiosity took over and I couldn't be patient anymore. And that was my first death out of very many deaths. In my next game, I broke a vase. I found $600 in a sink. I found a TV which I tried to bring over, but eventually it just broke. No! And then I for the first time encountered the garden gnomes. What was that? Oh my god! What are those? I can grab them. What was that? Then I encountered my next enemy, which I think was a trudge, but I don't know actually, because when I picked him up it said trudge. Then I encountered him later and this happened. Please don't kill me. And that was my second death. The next entity I encountered was the blind guy. I don't know his name, but he shot with me with a shotgun as soon as I saw him. The next game, I have finally completed quota 1, moving on to the next quota. Okay, let's go. Then I found out that the shop exists. Also, in the shop, I started exploring and looking at items, of course, as any player would. I decided to buy the strength upgrade and the stamina upgrade. I actually beat quota 2, or so I thought. What? This level has multiple extraction points, you must clear them all. After looking around for 10 minutes, I found the extraction point and kept looting, but then died. What was that? I actually got the hang of beating quota 1 and I kept beating it for the rest of my attempts. On the second quota 2, I encountered some kind of lady that two-shotted me and I had to restart. Oh man. My best attempt was in the mechanic station where I collected a bunch of stuff for quota 1. While I was trying to leave, I got shot by the blind man and died. But somehow, I respawned in the shop, but at 1 HP. What? I had to spend all my money on medkits. The second location that I went to was Headman Mayor. After finishing the first part of quota 1, I went on to find quota 2. Once I found the second part of quota 2, I activated it and went to find more loot. When I was walking through a dark hallway, I saw something and ran under the bed. This is the animal, and it can't get me when I'm under here, so it's dumb. Finally, it ran away after a couple times running back and forth, but it came back. After reaching the second part of quota, I had to get back to the truck, but in pure darkness. I was basically blind the whole time, and I had to use the little mini-map to get around the facility. I also tried to remember where the hiding spots were to hide from the animal so I don't die. I can't see anything. After walking around in pure darkness for a pretty long time, I finally got pretty close to the ship. For some reason, the animal just died right here. I don't know why. Finally, I made a run for the ship and started the engine. And beat quota 2. We completed quota 2. Let's go. Oh my god, that took so long. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I will do more repo content in the future. This took me a long time to film and edit, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Peace.